Story time with Adam and Don. Hello everyone, my name is Morgan Richardson. I'm your 2020 Music and Blossom Festival Queen. Today I'd like to start story time with our welcome song, sung to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll reach and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. Yay! Thank you for singing with me.
All right, well, thanks to our special guest, Morgan Richardson, our 2020 Canyon City Music and Blossom Festival Queen. We really enjoy having you coming in and helping us out with the story times this summer. Next, I'd like to read a book. It's new on our shelves, and it is available for checkout, and it's called Jasper and Dolly Build a Fort. It says, Jasper's Super Stupendous Fort of Awesomeness. Jasper and Ollie Build a Fort by Alex Willem and published by Doubleday Books for Young Readers. Hey Ollie, what do you want to do today? Wait, I know. We should build a fort. What do you think, Ollie? Do you want to build a fort? Sounds good to... Wait, I have an even better idea. We should each build a fort and then see whose is the best. I will pick out the perfect spot. This seems like a good spot. What do you think, Ollie? Looks good. I'll go get my tools. This is really starting to come together. Wait, I should add a second floor. This fort is looking pretty sweet. Wait, it's looking a little too sweet. I need to protect it from intruders. What's Ollie doing on there? It looks like he's building some steps, going up a tree. Intrude if you dare. Crocodiles wanted. Looks like he built a moat around his fort. Uh-oh. Creak. Wait, I need to add some support. His fort's starting to creak. Meanwhile, Ollie's just working on his tree fort. That should just about do it. Wait, Ollie, it's time for our lunch break. That sure was tasty. Wait, what are people going to do in my fort? Tire swing? Check. Twisty slide? Check. Rock climbing wall? Check. Creak. Uh-oh. Wait, I need to add more support. That's better. Wait, I almost forgot the final touch. Oh, Ollie's got himself a little tree fort. This may be the greatest fort ever. He's lifting a statue of himself up onto his fort. Okay, Ollie, prepare to be amazed. Behold, Jasper's fort. Uh-oh. Creak. Wait, I need to add more. Crash. Uh-oh. Support. Looks like his fort went crashing down. Hey, Jasper, do you know what my fort has? Room for two. Aww. You know what, Ollie? I think your fort is the best. The end.
I hope you've all been practicing your good hygiene. A good way to remember and keep it fun is the hand washing song. You all should know it by now. It's sung to the tune of Frere Jacques. Tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub them all together, nice and clean, nice and clean. Tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub them all together, nice and clean, nice and clean. You did wonderful. Thank you so much for singing with me.
This next book I want to read is Library Books Are Not for Eating. Another new book that just came out on our shelves, ready for you to check out. You can do that online at our website, or you can even come here to the library. We are now open to the public Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. And there's all sorts of details on that and more information on our website or on Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook if you'd like. This is Library Books Are Not for Eating by Todd Tarpley, illustrated by Tom Booth, and published by Doubleday Books for Young Readers. The day Miss Bronte came to school, story time was extra cool. She told great jokes, was never mean, biggest smile you'd ever seen. One small problem, couldn't beat it. Once she read a book, she'd eat it. She'd say the end, you'd hear a crunch, then 3 or 4 more books by lunch. Miss Bronte, kids would keep repeating, library books are not for eating. Miss Bronte promised with a roar that she'd be eating books no more. But soon as story time was done, oops, there'd go another one. Miss McSmartly called her in. Miss Bronte, where do I begin? You're eating books. That isn't right. You need to curb your appetite. I think you know where this is leading. Library books are not for eating. Miss Bronte promised with a roar she'd be eating books no more. When Miss McSmartly turned her head, she ate up all her books instead. Oh no. At lunchtime when she ate 2 more, the lunchroom lady stomped the floor. Miss Bronte, you must change your diet. Books taste yucky, don't deny it. Instead of books, try something new. My cottage cheese and meatball stew. We've got to rearrange your feeding. Library books are not for eating. Miss Bronte promised with a roar that she'd be eating books no more. She took 1 bite of cottage cheese, then ate 3 books of recipes. Oh no. She took a walk to clear her head. Down to the soccer field she fled. Coach Burley blew his whistle loudly, pointing to his players proudly. I've got problems of my own, a soccer field that's overgrown. Can't mow the grass, can't pick the weeds. You're not the only one with needs. Be a winner, no more cheating. Library books are not for eating. Miss Bronte promised with a roar that she'd be eating books no more. But as Coach Burley turned his gaze, she ate his book of soccer plays. Oh no. Miss Bronte packed her bags that day. I'm sorry, but I cannot stay. It's not that I find books so yummy, but nothing else here fills my tummy. If I could find a bulb or seed, a blade of grass, a bush, a weed. Suddenly, her plan was clear. She'd make the wild weeds disappear. All she had to do was eat 'em. Let her appetite defeat 'em. Now Miss Bronte just eats weeds. They fill her dietary needs. The soccer team has gone unbeaten. Not a single book's been eaten. Every morning, right at 9, Miss Bronte leads the story time. And every afternoon at 4, she's on the sidelines, keeping score. The soccer field is good as new. Kids run and kick where weeds once grew. The moral of this tale you're reading? Library books are not for eating. A happy tale that might have been. But then they hired Mr. Finn. Uh-oh. The end.
Remember everyone, there's still a little over a week left of the summer learning program. You can still sign up, get your logs, and get prizes. This year's theme is Imagine Your Story. And to go along with that, I have a wonderful book recommendation called Daydreamers, A Journey of Imagination by Emily Winfield Martin. How do you find daydreams? You don't need to search for secret doors or speak magic words. Your imaginings will carry you anywhere you seek. Scaled, horned, or feathered, magical creatures live in the land of daydreams. Just follow your thoughts, let your imagination wander, and dream.
Hi everybody! It's Mandy here for Mandy Doodle Day! So today we are going to doodle and we are going to tell a story. Once upon a time there was a family and they decided they were going to go camping in the mountains. There's the mountains. So they got everything all packed up and they drove on the long road over to the mountains. When they got out there, they saw a long winding river and they thought, you know what? I think that's a good spot to camp. So they set up their tent, but it was a big family and one tent wasn't enough. So they set up another tent, and then they set up a campfire, and then they were just so happy, they were smiling. They had all kinds of fun. They caught some fish. And they went to bed. And the next morning they got up and they were ready to go home. So they went back up the river and along the road. And they had big smiles. And can you guess who they saw when they were out in the mountains? They saw a raccoon. The end.
That was awesome.
Bye guys.